Hey, 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 and happy Friday. It's your girl, Nefertiti. And do you want to know five tips for women? Five pro makeup tips for women over 40. So, obviously, these tips aren't from me because I'm not a professional makeup artist, but these tips are from a professional makeup artist. When I say pro makeup artist, I mean someone who does makeup for some people on TV, Broadway, professional makeup, right? So, tip number one. So, when you put on your blush, so a lot of times people used to put on their blush like this. You like the clown face, but when you get older, you actually want to make sure that you're applying your blush. So, you smile and then an upward motion. It'll help to highlight your cheekbones. Yep. So it'll help to highlight your cheekbones. You don't want to put it here because then it just won't look good. So let's just not do that. Okay, so you smile. Okay, my cheekbones is different, but you make sure you put in the upwards motion. Okay, I'm not going to put a lot because I'm not going anywhere. And make sure you use a multi-purpose brush, like something like this, or whatever multi-purpose brush. Or if you're someone who likes to have a variety of makeup brushes for every little thing, then that works as well. But multi-purpose brush will just help you to save some money. Tip number two, as you get older, your eyebrows start to get more sparse, meaning that you start to lose hair in certain areas. So what you want to do is use the eyebrow pencil. This is the pencil I like to use. I like that one side has this, so you can like comb in your hairs. Then the other side is the pencil, which I'm waiting for my new one to come because it's kind of like finished. And then usually it's the tail end, so you could just fill in the areas that are sparse. Or you can fill in the whole eyebrow, whatever is your jam. But you don't really have to fill in the whole thing. Usually it's just the tail end that begins to kind of like fall off for whatever reason. So you just fill that bad boy in. And your eyebrows will be looking good to go. Because eyebrows help to shape your face. When you do mascara, it helps to shape your eyes. Tip number three. And if this information is valuable, feel free to sprinkle it on so that others can learn this valuable, simple information because we all want to look great no matter how old we are, right? Tip number three. So when you get a lip color, so I actually still have on my lip color from earlier. Make sure you don't pick a nude color that's close to your complexion because it'll make you look like really bad because it'll make your lips look as if they're shriveling. So you actually want to try to use a gloss. So this is actually the color I have on. So you put on a gloss and let's everybody know like, oh, she's coming. Oh, look at her. Oh, check her out. And let's not use those, dollar store lip glosses, ladies. Let's up it up. For the next decade that we're about to go into, you want to use something that's nice, shiny, vibrant, nice pop of colors. When people see you, it's like, pow. Check her out. Look, she's coming. And you want to make sure you use a lip gloss that's not sticky. So as you see, normally with the cheap lip glosses, you go like this and usually it'll stick together because it's so sticky. So you want to use a lip gloss that's luscious, that helps to actually moisturize your lips, and that will really help to make a difference in regards to how your face looks. Because you want to look radiant, you don't look old like you're aging, you want to look good. Step number 4. Oops. So you want to use a soft. Oops. Sorry, I dropped something. Hey, you want to use a soft buffer brush when you're applying your foundation, and you want to make sure. So actually use a cream based foundation, and it's considered actually the world's best foundation for the last 50 plus years, and that's according to what's his name, Wayne Goss. So he's a renowned makeup artist. He's very okay. So you apply the foundation in a circular motion. My thing kept saying reconnecting, so I wasn't sure if you all was still hearing me. And then tip number 5. So you want to make sure also when you're over 40 that you're not using a powder-based foundation. I know a lot of ladies like using powder-based because that's what we've been at first introduced to. And the reason why you don't use a powder base is because, sorry, I'm just Yeah, so you just make sure you don't use the powder base because it will more so go into like any wrinkles and fine lines that you have on your face. A cream base or wax based foundation is something that will be better. So you want to make sure that you don't use the powder base as your primary foundation. But let's say if you use a powder base to set your makeup, then that's fine. And then tip number 5, if you have oily skin, so normally when somebody has oily skin, they'll mix their foundation with a face oil to give them that dewy look, right? That nice vibrant dewy look. But if you have oily skin, you don't want to do that. What you want to do instead is you want to take your Blendiful. Don't mind this, I have to clean it. You want to take your Blendiful and you want to actually kind of damp it in water and then kind of just go like this. Okay, because you already have oily skin, you want to make sure that you're not doing that to make your face even oilier and you still will get that dewy look that you love. So if this information was helpful, feel free